Hey guys, welcome in. We're still testing this Steel Psychic and just getting a good feel of it. I want to make sure I get a good few games with the deck every time I change something. And here we go. I'm leading into the Mew. The reason why I'm doing this is because he's got a number of mons that can just wipe out my Mew when I don't have chain levels. So his Mew's got chain levels above mine. His little yellow chicken can just run in and wipe the floor with Mew. So I've got to keep him back. Putting Oricorio up against DOA because I want to get him confused potentially, and then I want to drop Metagross as soon as I can. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I must say. Hopefully he gets a slip. If he gets a slip, I'm gonna be happy. No. So that was like the ideal circumstance if he didn't use his speed. But hey, at least he's got his speed plate out of the way right about now, and I've still got another mon that can confuse. So if he attacks into Kirlia, and I get that's my 41 or my purple can confuse or bench him. So that's alright for me. I want to get that Oricorio back though, because without it, I'm lacking the sea levels. I wasn't expecting to lose it that early. Like my Metagross should be able to take out that Virizion pretty much no problem. Um, if I have that Oricorio on the field, without Oricorio on the field, it makes things a little bit more difficult. So I might have to go and max revive that Oricorio, but this isn't looking good either. Chicken, that purple can wipe the floor with my Lava Slider, and the white can wipe the floor with my Mew. And even if I brought out my chicken, my little pink bird, it could potentially just knock me out. Oh, wow, Metagross. Like if I got that gold on his purple, the purple and the miss are both a win for me. So I'm not. That's one of the things. Like people are like, oh no, RNG is so terrible. That's the only way I could win. But to be honest, that 30 wasn't the only way I could win. I could win on that miss as well as that purple. It sucks that you get a miss. Don't get me wrong, and I don't like getting misses. But at least with things like that, if he got his purple, probably his biggest leveled up slice, that gold would have been devastating for him as well. Alright, so he got the easy evolve like I thought was going to happen. Since he's doing that, I'm just going to go just all at him. Hopefully get my gold. I just wanted to run my gold into him. That's what I do when I see blazes. I just run my gold into them. So, wow. I've got my little pink bird back. That's one bonus. Got the sea levels that I wanted for before. And if that blaze comes in and attacks, he gets his gold on my white. That's alright. Or if I get my purple on his white, that is going to be nice as well for me. But hopefully I can. Oh, no. That's the Kirlia's problem. That 60, it doesn't leave a status, and it's not good. That's the only downside of Kirlia. I definitely think, yeah, Gardevoir just needs to be. It got buffed, but just not enough. And here we go. So he is coming at me with that blaze. This is pretty dangerous for me. I've either got to gold block something or just go and attack him. If I attack him and I get my 100, I should be able to knock him out as long as he doesn't get his purple. I'll take a miss. I'll definitely take a miss. Yeah, I got a little bit lucky there. Instead of gold blocking, I definitely should have gold blocked. It looks like he's not trying for a stealth it, but he could try for a stealth it over Heatran. But if he does stealth it over Heatran, I've still got my gold block, and I can gold block and surround him. But he looks like he's just hanging out there, so that's alright. I'm just going to push up with this Metagross. I'm not going to attack, because I don't want to lose Metagross if I roll like my 100 on his 140. But I'll also... Oh, right. So I was also looking for that surround on DOA, but he's put Mew there, so it'll be a double surround. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to attack the Septom. If he rolls single, I win. If he rolls double, I lose, but I also win because he gets sent back to his bench. So that wasn't too bad for me. I could come out and attack with my Mew now that I've got Oricorio on the field, but I'll go defensive first. Um, trying to be a little bit conservative, as the times where I haven't defended enough is the times that I've lost. I still do have my goal block, but you don't want to play in a way that you're just going to be burning it. And since I've got rid of his septile, I've made him come down offensively to me, and by doing that, I've gained an offensive play that I got to surround his DOA, and I'll definitely be happy to get a DOA off the field. So I'm just going to create a little bit of pressure with my little 1 MP Metagross right here. Wow, and he's coming out with Blaze. If I get my 150 on his 140, or any of his damage, no. Okay. But if that was my Hyper Beam, that would have been nice. I'm just going to go offensive right now. If Rayquaza or Blaze attack into me and I can confuse them, they're both not very good. One thing I do have to be careful of is Blaze. If Blaze gets that jet kick on Heatran's purple, he'll just jump straight onto the goal. Alright. My Mew can't take him out, but that's what I was looking for last time. That is the gold I wanted, not the white. But I just need to try and keep him away a little bit. So I'm just going to back my ones up now and create a little offense for myself. I hope I've got a little semi-fly chip, so he won't be able to come down towards me. That's, yeah, I don't mind that about this time. I don't need the sea levels right now. Mew's not by his Mew. He doesn't. I'm not got my Metagross up by his Virizion, so I don't need the sea levels. That's why I just left my Oricorio there. Hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully I can get my one. If I got my 41, and he knocks me out and I confuse him, that would have been amazing. One good thing about this now is I'm going to have a bit of time to walk my Metagross back up the field. I can either walk it up to his entry or walk it to my goal, depending on what happens next. If I get knocked out, that's not going to be nice. So I'm hoping for my 100. Oh, he got 60, which, yeah, Rayquaza is, it's a killer mon. It really is. A little bit sad, to be honest. Ooh, I've still got my switch, but I haven't burned my steel energy, so I'm going to do that just before DOA comes back out. Make it so I can potentially compete with him if he doesn't win here. If he does not win here, I'm... Alright, he wins. Alright, so that didn't go as I would have liked. I've got a hurdle jump and I've got a gold block, but I'm not going to use my gold block just yet. I'll let his Mew come at mine. There's always a chance that I roll a 50 on his 30. Wow. Wow. It happens. It happens. 50% of my wheel is white and blue. So it was pretty 50-50 for him. Majority of his wheel is yellow, so that's where. So my Mew has a little bit better chances. Wow, that Blaze is missing like a madman. See, now he's leveled up his Rayquaza and his Mew, which it doesn't reduce any more of their miss. He should have leveled up his Blaze. Makes less miss, definitely. Oricorio on the field now with also my Leo. So now with Steel Energy on Leo's going to be knocking out their DOA, which is nice. And he cannot respin me with Metagross on the field, but I'm just going to walk across there and protect my Mew if I can. To save my gold block plate yet again, and if I can do that. If I can do that, then that's amazing. I'm just going to attack here. If he gets his white on my 100, yeah, that's not so good. But the bonus is, at least he's burnt. So now that Grass Knot is gone for when I can eventually get back up and attack him again. Hopefully I don't knock him out. I just want to keep getting gold on his white until I can get all my mons up there and create pressure for him. I'll be happy again if that Rayquaza comes down to attack me and gets confused. That'll be amazing. Confused Rayquaza is no good. No good at all. Alright, so I got that 40 like I was wanting, but he got the fly. So that's a bit of a shame. I'm just going to go full on offensive with my Kirlia right now. If I can go up and attack that Virizion, get it on its miss, or get my purple on his white or miss, this will be good for me. And if I lose, I get my heat train out, and then I can try and lava slide. So I'm just going to go for it. Boom. That would have been a win even if he rolled wasn't burnt, because 60 on 40. So pretty fortunate, I must say. Normally that is a big loss, but I'm not going to take the Evos. But with Mew coming out, I don't need to take the Evo. I could have potentially... Oh, he gold blocks. If he flies... Wow. Oh, that wasn't even an option I was looking for. Now, do I want to Evo is the question. I probably don't, but I can switch. And that's where Kirlia is so much better than Gardevoir, is I can switch my Leo in, and if he attacks me, he's going to get benched. So if he comes in with me with Sceptile, he can potentially get sent to the PC. So he's got to win this, and if you roll single, he's just lost. And also, if you roll blue, he's lost. So he's going for it. Come on. Yes. There we go. And that's how I run this deck. And I love that I can be offensive with it. So I should probably look at incorporating Gold Block into my decks again, my other decks, because I play so offensively and I'd get my losses when I don't guard. So I suppose this is, even just that Gold Block probably is worth putting in my other deck. And I didn't even use it though, and I'm playing in a way to, so I'm saving it because I've got it. And I'm also playing offensively, so yeah. What do you... Love to hear from you guys. Enjoying this deck. Let's pop open this 10 lock pack, and when we do that, that's going to be the end. Got a rare Grovyle. I've got plenty of Grovyle. There's going to be a C level for Grovyle right there, and I don't have any Sceptiles yet. But when I do get a Sceptile, I'll be ready for an Evolve Sceptile, so that's a good thing. Love to hear from you guys. What are you guys thinking? What do you guys like about this? I just love to hear from you guys. You are my fan base. You're, well, not, don't have to be fans per se, but you're my viewers, and I want to do things that you guys want to see. Since you're giving me your time of the day to watch my videos, I want to make sure I'm giving you guys something that you want to watch. So thank you, and hopefully we'll see something that you want soon. See you guys.